Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 22 of Paper Mario. Last time, we explored more of the Toad Town sewers, we defeated a giant super blooper, we got a warp pipe for quick access to Lava Island, and we used Sushi to get a super block. And also, we made it over to chapter 6, where Flower Field is being taken over by clouds, and we have to stop the clouds, and we killed some Monty Molds to stop the clouds. Now anyways, off camera, while I was healing up, I also went ahead and I equipped the Defense Plus badge. That way we take a little extra, have a little extra defense on our side. Though chances are I will probably be unequipping this at some point because I think we may actually be we may have achieved our BP limit, though I am not 100% sure. And there are other badges that I would like to equip. Thankfully, basically, it'll just be more or less a matter of just rearrange what's going on with the badges. take off a Power Plus badge, take off a Defense Plus badge, do all that sort of stuff. Okay, anyways, what we're going to want to do is we're going to take that red berry that we found, and we are going to want to go over to the red gate. Because by you doing that, we can basically get to other parts of the area. Now, we can't do anything there in that area because we need a blueberry, and in that area up there, we're going to need a bubbleberry. No, we can't get those items just yet. Here is our next area.
Hello, stranger. What do you think of my bright red coloring? Isn't it nice? What's that? You want to pass through here? No, I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly let you through. Although perhaps I could make an exception if you gave me something delicious to eat.
I love that we're saving your world. We're trying to save your world. We're trying to keep you from dying since the sun cannot shine. And yet here you are like,
I want a red berry. Oh, delicious. This is great. Great colorful flavor. It's perfect. You're a champ for bringing me such a tasty snack. Of course you can go through.
Yes, bribery at its finest. Anyways, let's just destroy this guy. Yeah, as you can see, only 4 HP. And this is a rough puff, basically. Cloud enemy, get used to seeing them, because they are Huff and Puff's main minions. But they're no match for us, especially after we defeat that bee so quickly. Okay, let's see if we can get another BP level up. Because once we get BP fully upgraded, we're going to then be moving on to just FP and then HP. Because basically, the more moves we can use, the better. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll knock you out first. Take you out. And then I'll take you out. Yeah, Watt is not the best party member for these sort of enemies, just because while Watt is great in a boss setting, Watt is not good in multi-enemy sort of battle situations, unless you want to paralyze them. But with Watt, the main thing with her is that just her defense penetrating abilities, as well as her ability to boost Mario's attack up. Like I said, just make her ideal for bosses, because basically, with the exception of Huff and Puff, all of the bosses that we're going to be encountering from here on out are going to have defense on them. Okay, let's grab a yellow berry, 3 HP, 3 FP, pretty decent item. And let's head up over here. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is the crystal tree.
Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posy. What's wrong with my mouth? This is my nose. Oh, how rude. Like you don't want to talk with that giant tomato on your face? Anyways, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it. Your nose is pretty nice, too.
Don't you compare my nose to your giant hot dog nose?
It could stand to be a little longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Your nose will be perfect soon.
And we already have 2/3 of the components that we need in order to grow the bean that we need to get the Huff and Puff. Yeah, like I said, even late on in the game, the chapters can be incredibly short. Which is one of the downsides I'd have to say about this game, and that basically just you move through so fast. Like I said, if we could get through a good chunk of this chapter in this episode, I cannot talk.
Good day, Mario. It's great to see you. I'm the guard of this gate. I must tell you, though, I don't let many people through. I have excellent tasty foods. You must bring me something sufficiently tasty to get by. Well, do you have anything?
I have bribery.
Bravo, magnificent! A sweet subtle flavor with a delicate finish. And such marvelous coloring.
I couldn't agree more, my yellow friend.
It reminds you of the warm sunlight you yearn for. I'm truly taken back by your culture taste. Of course you may go.
No, controller, why? Why you do this to me? Okay, these spikes. These thorns, basically. We can deal with them later, but for now, we are going to need to just use paracord. Okay, I'm going to leave that block where it is for the time being, just because, basically, we're going to be getting our final party member in this chapter. And it will be in our best interest to get him all upgraded. Okay, of course, I bring Cooper out when I cannot really use Cooper. Okay, 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, and Merly kicks in when we don't really need Merly. Good job, Merly. Okay, nice, thank you. And he summons in the horde of bees. Not the bees! And they can't even touch us thanks to Merly's defense boost. Love that sort of thing. I like having it where you can actually use defense to your advantage. Really, it makes you feel so powerful when enemies aren't even able to touch you. Especially when they're mid-game enemies like these. Would you consider Chapter 6 to be late game? Because I personally consider it to be more mid-game teetering on late game. I would say Chapter 7 is where you're starting to enter late game territory. Okay, I might as well bring in sushi. And come on. Yeah, there we go. First strike. And of course, when I bring out sushi, just know the bees are present. Okay, 2. One more battle and we will be able to level up. And we'll get the moment of truth. Okay, blueberry. I'm actually going to pick up 2 of these because this will give us access to an FP Saver badge. Okay, let's defeat this. Let's defeat you. Come on. Ah, darn, thought I could get you. Well, at least this will be enough for a level up. Watch how this only gives 1 experience point somehow. Just to torture me. 2 star points. And sure enough, BP is maxed. Okay, yeah, this is not good. Okay, in that case, I will bring up FP by 5, just so we have more moves at our disposal. Yeah, I'll keep the defense plus badge on, just so that way we can get some use out of it. I mean, I don't have any badges that I need to put on. So basically, what's going to happen is we're going to come across a badge that will be really good, that will allow us to just really break the next boss. But we do not have that badge yet. We just don't. It's located right near the boss, funnily enough, but you'll see it when we get to it. It will certainly make things fun, but I am going to need some FP in order to really get some use out of it. But I can't believe that we already have BP maxed out. Come on. I want to hit you. I want to take advantage of these single daisies. Yeah, they're giving 2 experience still, so might as well just make full use of it. Yeah, in that case, I'm just going to go for the FP first. I'm going to try to see how little HP I need to get through things. You know, make a bit of a challenge run at it. Okay, let's do this. Tidal wave. We have to press the B, A, and down buttons as shown, basically. The more times you press it, the more damage you do. Okay, that was not a good one. And this is what I told you about the graphical errors of it all. You just world is shrouded in darkness. Do not use that item if you don't want that item to just utterly devastate the screen on an emulator. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll use a star storm. I mean, we have plenty of star points. I mean, we have plenty of star bar at our disposal, so might as well just blast them all. Just destroy the flowers. First, Scholar hates the babies, and now Scholar hates the flowers. Scholar hates life. I swear, basically, just everyone I can imagine basically Scholar being the Star Spirit version of the devil, essentially, where basically everyone's afraid of him because basically of the evils that he can wrought upon this world. Okay, I'll get out Cooper. Cooper will be pretty good. His attacks don't cause the screen to glitch out. So let's head over here and almost was down a star piece. Yeah, thought you could hide from me? Thought you could hide from me? Well, you couldn't hide from me, because I could find you. Dizzy dial, which I'm not going to really use. Okay, there's the bubble tree over there, but we can't do anything with the bubble tree while the water's all gone. And let's go over here.
Oh, how horrible! The spring went dry! What a tragedy! Oh, this can't be happening! No, it can't! Not to Lily! Someone! The horrible things that ride the clouds took our precious waterstone. Water flows from that magical waterstone. Without it, the spring will never recover. Oh, and I will wither up if I don't flow on water. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither. Poor Lily. Oh no, don't give up, Lily. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon.
I will not do a plant. I am not Luigi. Now, Luigi, on the other hand, Luigi would be desperate enough to do a plant.
Oh. A prince? Well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but bakers can't be choosers. Hello, my name is Lily. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower who lives in the spring. To tell you the truth, I have to ask you to do me a favor. Could you please go get my waterstone back from that horrible cloud creature?
Helena!
Oh, how awful! You are my prince. Well, I knew you must not be. After all, you don't look anything like a prince. In case you care, the waterstone looks like this. If you find it somewhere, please bring it to me. I'm withering up as we speak.
Yeah, I love just how in the Paper Mario series, just Mario can get this dark aspect to his personality where normally when it comes to Mario, people think, oh, Mario, he's happy-go-lucky. He's always willing to help. He's always willing to do the right thing. Meanwhile, basically, in the Paper Mario series, basically, it turns into more or less Mario can be an absolute asshole to everyone around him. Especially in Thousand Year Door. In Thousand Year Door, Mario can have his savage moments. But anyways, that was a Jam and Jelly best FP restoring item in the game. Can restore you to the full 50 FP that you can get. Yeah, the FP and HP limits are 50, whereas BP is at 30. So yeah, basically. So basically we're not even at half HP, though we are at half FP. Yeah, so any levels up from here will just more or less be accessories to that. But hey, we've been handling ourselves pretty well with only the 20 HP and 20 FP. Yeah, after playing Bug Fables, it feels like I could do anything in this game, because basically Bug Fables is much harder than any Paper Mario game. No, not to knock on Paper Mario. Paper Mario is a great game, and I love it in a casual sense. But what I don't like about Paper Mario is sometimes how it can be relatively... Okay, I went to the wrong area. Yeah, 5 damage. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. When it comes to Paper Mario, I love it. It's a great game. But basically, you have to admit, it is a little bit on the easier side. But hey, nothing wrong with that. Basically, it's more approachable that way. You can just jump right into it. You don't have to have some sense of, you don't have to have a major sense of strategy in order to succeed at it. Unlike in Bug Fables, where if you aren't optimizing your stats right from the start, you're more or less going to just be suffering the entire time. I mean, in Bug Fables, how I was suffering with basically how I got to Venus's Guardian, and I got my ass handed to me. I got my ass utterly handed to me because basically I was not prepared for that fight. I was just going in there thinking, oh, I can do it casually. And then Venus's Guardian just utterly kicks my ass, and I win by 1 HP. Just Leaf hanging in there with 1 HP, and then dishing out that damage. It was just beautiful. And I was like, yes, thank you, Leaf, thank you. No. I don't feel like fighting. I don't feel like fighting right now. I feel like just running away, doing my legendary CzarThwomp tactic of run away. Let that Daisy just sit there. And now if we go over here... Blueberry.
Who's throwing stuff down into my well? Huh? This is a blueberry. I love these. Thank you. I'll give this to you in return.
Flower Saver Badge. Basically, we equip that badge, and basically, we will be able to we'll be able to use 1 less FP when we're in battle. And I am really sorry that I can't talk today. I had a horrible sleep last night. My insomnia was kicking in. But hey, basically it's something to deal with, you know? Ah! Yeah, like I said, do not underestimate these guys. I mean, these guys can do 6 damage, even though they have insanely low HP. So yeah, don't underestimate. Do not underestimate them. But anyways, boom, there we are. Okay, nice. 24 star points. Good. Let's get some extra health. And you know what? We can head out to Toad Town because it would be great to heal up. Great to just... No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to Lily. Okay, that guy's apparently also a shop from what I just saw there. Okay, you learn something new every time when you actually start paying attention. Anyway, speaking of shops, let's see what Rolf's selling. Nothing I want. Thank you, Rolf, for not having the damage dodge badge ever. Frankly, with Rolf, one easy way to just refresh his items is just go through the flower gate because it counts as actually going to a new town. So basically, just if Rolf doesn't have a badge you want, just go in and then just head right back to Toad Town, and his badges will refresh. Very lovely. Anyways, we are actually going to, once we get our next party member, things are going to be getting pretty interesting because we are going to be doing a little bit of sequence breaking. Not so much sequence breaking, but rather just doing something that we're going to be doing after the chapter before completing the chapter. Okay, let's head due west.
I'm so hungry. I'm tired of guarding this stupid old gate. I'm so hungry.
What are you guarding it from? All the threats to this land are basically able to fly. Hufflepuff, he can fly. The Rough Puffs, they can fly. Magic Koopas, they can fly. The bees, they can fly. Everything can fly except the daisies. Well, what are they trying to block out the amazing daisies?
Listen, if you give me something succulent, I'll let you through here, and I won't tell anybody. A blueberry? I'm sure this will be gross. Oh, how delicious. Such a splendid taste. There are good blue things. I'm filling up again. Go and never real blue. I'll never forget you. Maybe my blue balls aren't a bad thing.
Okay, anyways, here's a Spiny. Spinies, they are, as you can probably guess, very defensive. To show you just how defensive they are, basically, yeah. Remember that we have attack, that we have basically +2 attack from our hammer. So yeah, these guys, they are very defensive. If you don't have the defense up, then chances are, the attack up, then chances are you will not be penetrating that shell. Yes, give me lots of coins that I will probably never use. Thank you, game. Aha, I think I may understand. Okay, go out here, go back in here, and there we go. Oh, right. Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. That's thinking outside the box. Yeah, shooting star. Very nice. First strike again. Okay, let's do this again. Let's hit you. Boom. Like I said, attack up. If I were to choose between an attack build and a defensive build, well, a defensive build does have its cool nuances in that basically you can just tank all kinds of attacks and then just let your party members chip away at the enemies. There is a certain charm with being there. You can't deny the utility of just being able to crush all of your enemies in one turn. Though, with an offensive build, if you are going to go for a pure offensive build, I do have to warn you that you shouldn't disregard defense entirely. Because basically, it becomes a glass cannon sort of situation. And that basically, we get lagatus. And that basically, if the battle goes on for too long, then you could be at risk because just your health will drain faster than a rock in a lake. Than a rock sinking in a lake.
Hey, where'd you drop it, idiot? Huff and Puff will have our clouds if we don't find it.
Oh, man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave out an endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the puff-puff machine. It's just gotta be around here somewhere. It's just gotta be. What? Is that Mario? Look, man, it's Mario. Let's look for the stone later. Let's go run up this dude. Oh, no, Mario, are you sure? I'm not sure I'm, in the right mental state. Oh, forget it. I'll find anyways. Here it comes, Mario. I love how I give all of the Lakitus newscaster voices. Anyways, might as well use that shooting star. Boom, 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 boom. And let's just use a power dash on you. Let's charge you. Boom. Okay, nice. Nice. No, I don't want to use a jam and jelly. I want to just jump on you. Boom. And one final dash. Boom. Okay. Fun with Lakitus, basically. They can summon Spinies, as you can probably guess. But no matter, we can easily just crush this guy and then just kill a Spiny off with no issue. Come on, double experience. Double experience. I swear, every battle where there's big experience points, I'm always hoping that we get the double experience. Because just that would be so cool, just getting double experience and then boom. Okay, anyways, hope you like mazes, because this place has mazes. Okay, anyways, you're going to want to go through this section right here, because this is a hidden section of the maze. And just keep on the lookout. I believe that it's, no, not there. We have to go through a red pipe. Okay. Go through here. Go through there, and there's the maze. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, I think that there is a star piece in this area, though I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I could have sworn there was a star piece in this area. That or I'm just going absolutely crazy. Okay. Nope. Nope, no star piece.
Oh, hello. It seems like ages since I last saw a visitor here. I'm Rosie, a rose spirit. I'm ever so glad to meet you. Here I am in full bloom, and there's nobody to look at me. Please admire me all you like. Breathtaking, aren't I? Aren't I just incredible? No! Oh, you don't think so, Tee? You don't have to be so coy. I can tell you're too shy to compliment me to my face.
Oh, well, don't worry, because I can insult you to your face, you damn thorny piece of crap.
Okay, then praise this instead. This stone, isn't it beautiful? I just found it the other day. Some strange creatures on clouds dropped it. I couldn't resist its gorgeous glitter, so I made it mine. I could look at it all day long. Huh? What'd you say? I should give you this stone? Oh dear, you're saying Lily's in trouble without it? How very sad. Oh well, it can't be helped. The stone is mine now, you see. You mean Lily will wither up without this stone? Huh? How sad, really. How very pitiful. Too bad I don't give a crap. As hard as it is to believe, that Lily sometimes acts like she's prettier than I am. She's dumb, but she's not evil. And if she's gone, there'll be no flowers to set off my beauty. The contrast will not be present. Let's see, tell you what. If you bring me something more beautiful than this stone, I'll think about trading it. So, let's wait till then.
Okay, anyways, we have to now go over to Posy, because basically Posy will give us a crystal from her tree that we saw. So, and thankfully Posy will be actually nice about it. So, just head out here. This maze can give you some trouble when you first play through it, because you can't really tell that there is something that you need to break through. It's hard to tell that there's a hidden entrance in there. And why am I getting so tongue-tied all of a sudden? Might as well just defeat these Spinies, just get rid of them, boom. And I can't believe that this is happening, and in my favorite chapter nonetheless. I love this chapter, I love the atmosphere, I love the music, and I really love the boss of this chapter, because the boss is really cool when we actually get to him. Plus, we get one of my favorite party members in the game, who we may actually be able to get in this episode, or at the very least in the next episode. Actually, yeah, it'll probably be in the next episode, just because we're already almost up to the 25-minute mark. But anyways, we just have to go through somewhere. Okay, this is this is it, or no, I don't think this is it. Yeah, this is not it. We cannot go, but we cannot access that area just yet. We have west. We can go here. I believe this is it. No, that is to Lily's area. Okay, I'm striking out all over the place, aren't I? Go down here. Let's head over to the first strike B. Ah! Okay. Let's jump on you. Take you out. And we'll take out the Bazap with an exclamation mark. That's how you know he's powerful. If he has an exclamation mark in his name. Ah. Okay. Jump. Boom. There we go. Bring us up to 52 points. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to stats in this game, I would say that the tier list would have to be basically BP being the most important stat you should be upgrading, followed by FP, followed by HP. Granted, it's good to upgrade HP and FP once in a while just to keep your stats up and running, but basically, BP is going to be your more powerful asset, because basically with BP, you can equip attack up badges, you can equip defense up badges. Just the world is your oyster pretty much when you have BP at your side. Though granted, it's not as important as it is in Bug Fables. In Bug Fables, medal points are basically life. Medal points are safety. Medal points are your entire build. Without medal points, you would have nothing. Whereas in Paper Mario, you can get away without too much of a focus on BP. Though basically, you will be limiting yourself if you don't focus on BP. Now, I'm not saying, hey, build an exclusive BP set. Don't do what I'm doing, basically. The beautiful part about RPGs like Paper Mario is that you can essentially build Mario the way you want to build it, basically. If you want Mario to be defensive, make him defensive. If you want him to be offensive, make him offensive. If you want Mario to utilize a lot of different moves, have him use a lot of different moves. The world, like I said, the world is just how you want it to be. Mario is your canvas, so paint on him.
Oh, Rosie told you to bring her something beautiful? Rosie really loves beautiful things about walls. She's a rose of vault. Have you noticed?
No, I didn't notice that narcissist.
You really need help, huh? Okay, I'll help you. The tree and I are connected by roots. So maybe one or two crystal berries will fall down if I shake the roots. Yeah! Phew. Oops, that was a bit unladylike. Rosie should be more than satisfied with this berry.
Crystal berry. Now let's go return this to Rosie because, okay, basically what I plan on doing is I'll return the berry. I'll give the berry to Rosie. Rosie gives us the water stone. We take the water stone. We evolve our Eevee into a Vaporeon. Nah. We basically will go return to Lily, get the water back, and then we'll basically end the episode off. And then basically in the next episode we can perhaps finish things. And now if I keep getting hit by Spinies. Okay, that is not good. That is not good in the slightest. Okay, Starstorm. Yeah, I'll make it back to the main entrance of the area, and I can heal up off camera. Boom, boom, boom. Kill the turtles. I love how we've been rarely getting double experience. We've been getting defense ups from Merly. We've been getting attack ups from Merly. We've been getting lots of coin ups from Merly, but yet no experience boosts from Merly. Barely any experience boosts from Merly. And I've been trying everything in my power to keep the spell active, you know? Okay. I'm trying to head into this area. Yes, there we are. Good. And let's head in here. And to your maze grotto.
Have you found it?
Have you found anything? Oh, how pretty. I love it. That's much nicer than this ugly old stone. You'd better hurry back and give the stone to Lily. Make sure she knows that she was saved because of me. Oh, such loveliness. I've gotten so beautiful that I'm starting to scare myself. Who is the most beautiful flower in all the flower fields? That is me, of course. Okay, let's head back to the main entrance then. And then deliver the stone off to Lily. Yeah, because like I said, we're actually almost done with this chapter, if you can believe it. This chapter can move by insanely fast. It can be one of the fastest chapters in the game, considering just how small Flower Fields is. And just how compact things can be. Sure, basically, no. Using my tactics of dodging. I have mastered the ways of the dodge after so long, after basically spending so much of my youth dodging enemies in RPGs. Okay, let's head down here to Lily's area. And let's get Lackluster Park area out. Okay, once again, I'm confusing Park area for Lackluster. Okay, that is not good. I do not want to die. Actually, I think it would just take us down to 1 HP. I don't think you can die in the field in Paper Mario, though I don't want to be testing that theory out. Especially after I haven't saved the game since, well, starting the recording session today, which has been just this episode. But hey, it's still an episode. Okay. Yeah, getting party members confused, that's just such a delightful thing. Yeah, it's so fun when you can just get them all confused. You get all your flying party members confused.
Oh, it's the water zone. Quickly, put in that hole there.
Water stone. And just Mario gets launched into the stratosphere by the water. Okay, that lake will fill up, which we can then use to get those bubble berries over there. And why does the emulator do this? It looks like Lily has a dirt smudge on her face.
Oh, it's water, sweet water. The spring is full of water. I'm flowing again. Oh, this is paradise. Thank you very much. I'll give you some miracle water from the spring. Here you are.
And we have all the items that we need in order to grow our bean. So now all that's left is to restore the sun to the sky.
This is the most nourishing water around. It's water with a little lily extract.
So essentially this is Lily's bath water. Thank you. Yes, we'll sell it to Luigi.
If you use this miracle water on any plant, it'll grow like gangbusters. But not right now because there's no sun. Oh yes, great idea. You should go see about getting the sun back into the sky. A resourceful guy like you might have some idea how to get that sun back up again. I bet you'll do it. You saved me after all.
Well, save you we did. And now let's head over here. Sushi is the only way that we can cross this area now because, well, the area is full of water. Thankfully, you don't miss anything if you don't check out the basin. Let's grab a bubble berry and head out. We'll head back to the area, and then that'll be a good time to end things off. Paragary, you are coming with me. Okay. Ooh, Amazing Daisy! Okay, gotta check out our menu. Okay, 3 out of 20, but basically, do we have a life shroom? Life shroom, yep, we have a life shroom. No! Run away. I wanna get that Amazing Daisy. No, come back. Yes, first strike. Okay. Power shock. Darn it, the paralyze didn't work. Power bounce. Okay, hopefully we can take this thing out. If we can take this thing out, we would get a lot of experience. And I mean a lot of experience. Okay, there. Yes, we took it out! Look how much we got off of that. It's beautiful. Amazing Daisy, yes! Oh! Okay, a game white. Okay, yes, my moment of triumph is gone now. But I cannot believe that we defeated Amazing Daisy right off the bat. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool, basically, defeating that Amazing Daisy, getting so much experience. If only we could have gotten the double experience then. That would have been the ultimate conclusion of Merle's arc. But anyways. Okay, let me just swap out to our next party member, let's swap out to Goombario. Anyways, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a good viewer, and I'll be going back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with us. See you next time. Bye.